Hello? Hello? Oh God, help us. Jason's real. Please help us.
Oh, God.
Jason's alive. Please help us.
2 more hours of this shit. If I find another fucking tape. Oh, I didn't even tell you what happened to me at work.
What happened to you at work?
I was outside cleaning up trash and stuff, and up on the hill there's like
Food wasn't bad.
they were throwing somebody threw like these bottles, like these little chaser bottles, like you put like they come with liquor in them. And I know it's a car dealership, it's them fucking guys that be selling cars. So I picked them up, I was holding my hand, I walked over there, and I was gonna tell their boss something. I was like, I just walked up on the counter, I told the guy, I was like, hey, I put the bottles on his desk. I was like, hey, I don't know which one of your guys is doing this, but they keep throwing bottles over the fence. And I told him straight up, I was like, I get tired of picking this shit up. And he just looked at me, he's like, first off, he goes, you don't come over here, you don't, I was like, I didn't throw them bottles. I go, I'll put them on your desk to show you. He had a cowboy hat. He started talking shit. And he's like, yeah.
Everybody down there got a cowboy hat, don't you? All cowboys.
That Mexican dude had a cowboy hat. He started talking shit. I was like, first off, I came over here to tell you about this bottle. I was like, I get tired of picking this shit up. I go, I'll work down there. And I came over here like 5 months ago, and the guy said, you know, he's going to talk to these guys and tell them stop doing this shit. And I tell him, I'm getting tired of shit. I go, you're lucky I don't fucking throw rocks over here and bust all these goddamn windows out of y'all's cars.
Oh.
And he looked at me all crazy, like, get the fuck out of my store. I mean, get the
You
fuck
just be trying to fight. You be at work trying to fight everybody.
He started
You a
talking
spicy
shit.
ass Vito.
He started talking shit. And I was like, you know what, fuck you, man. I was like, I go, y'all bring some shit up, throw some more shit over here. He's like, he threw the bottles like down on the floor. He's like, pick that shit up. I was like, I ain't picking none of that bullshit up. I had a bag in my hand like with a bunch of trash, and I threw it in the fucking parking lot. And he just looking at me like,
their parking lot?
Yeah, in their parking lot. Because I was picking up the trash, I threw all this shit on the floor. And he got mad. He was like, you better pick that shit up. I'm not picking none of that bullshit up. I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. So they following me. And I was like, do that shit one more time. I go, y'all throw shit over the fence, see what happens. And he was like, oh, you better get out of here. And I just started talking shit. I was like, fuck you. And so they grabbed the bag, and I'm looking at him. I'm going around to our property, and he starts throwing shit over the fence. And right there's like homeless people be hanging out, like a shitload of tires just propped up against a fence. I was like, oh, you motherfuckers want to throw shit over the fence? I picked up a whole goddamn tire and threw it over there in the parking lot.
Damn, you a spicy ass meatball.
So yeah, I threw the fucking tire. He was like, they threw the shit back over. I was like, fuck y'all. I was like, yeah, y'all talking all that shit. I go, there's 5 of you motherfuckers. I go, I ain't scared of y'all. I was like, fuck y'all. And I called the guy a faggot. I was like, fuck you, faggot.
Thanks for the play by play. You had to let me know it's.
I was like, fuck you, faggot. I go, yeah, I come over and start shit with y'all because I get tired of cleaning up y'all's bullshit. And the guy was like, one guy was like talking calm. He's like, yeah, that's our boss. I was like, I don't give a fuck who he is. Fuck him. I go, he ain't shit. I go, you talk about me being respectful. I go, that motherfucker was being disrespectful too. I was like, fuck him. So he's like, oh, he goes, sorry. He goes, all you had to do is go talk to him, right? And I was like, I did try to talk to the motherfucker, right? I go, but he started cussing and saying, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, you know what, fuck him.
That happened today?
Yeah, it happened this morning.
It's too early in the day to try to fight in the morning.
So I was like, I went back on our property and the guy was like, I was like, all right, you ain't gonna have no problem with me. I was like, you know what, fuck this. I go, it ain't worth, you know, all this bullshit. I go, if the guy, he goes, I go, if you're willing to talk to your guys and tell them stop making a fucking mess, I go, I won't be over here starting no shit with y'all. He's chopping the bitch up with the sweater.
Vito said I scared no business.
I was like, fuck y'all. I was like, there's 5 of you bitches. I ain't scared of none of y'all. 5 on 1. I was like, what you gonna do?
Sound like a porn.
I was like, you ain't gonna do shit. And I was like, I came over here, I told my boss what happened. He was like, yeah, fuck them guys. I was like, man, fuck them motherfuckers. Oh no, I think what changed it is because I told him, I was like, yeah, I go, I've been in here 5 months back. I go, I came in here and I took a picture of all the shit on the wall. I go, I know whose name is who. And I go, what I could do If I really want to start some shit, I can go online and put a bad review on there about how you got fucking drunk salesmen throwing shit over the fence. Go fuck up all this stuff for y'all. I guess he didn't like it when I said that. He changed his attitude. I was like, fuck this guy. Oh, they fucking Jason up. Kill that bitch. I got the keys to the city.
Yo, me and Chad out.
Where'd y'all go?
We in the car.
What y'all have, a 2-door?
I don't know if we're gonna make it. Chad don't look like a store driver.
Chad looks like a hoe. Oh, wait for me.
Chad driving is a little sketch. But, alright, we need to stop. Alright, Chad, I see you. I just sprayed him too. So he probably, I was trying to be nice so he didn't try to take off because I fixed the battery. I fixed the whole car, that whole car, but he had the key. Sometimes they try to take off and leave you, so I thought if I sprayed him, he'd know that we was friends.
Y'all got out?
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch.
There's a battery near the other car.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be able to do shit.
It ain't just you. It's you, Tommy, and Lil Debbie. And she got the sweater. I think he really worried about her anyway, because she better. Oh, it is messy though. Tommy just need to get some. You better hurry up, because she a Lil Debbie. I know she ain't got that messy.
Where's Tommy at?
I don't know. He right there.
Oh, there he is.
Oh shit. Oh, did she get grip? Tommy, you gotta come over there, shoot him or something. Tommy making me stressed. Help this girl. She ain't got no damn stamina.
Help the
You
hoe.
gonna stand there and wait for her to come over.
Can somebody please help this
Shoot him, Debbie. You gonna let her die. That bitch over there, like she out of stamina. He gonna throw down his gun.
I sprayed her. There, bitch. You bleeding to death.
There was some spray at the on my body too.
I'm gonna go back and grab that spray. I ain't got no stamina.
No, you need to stay with them because he probably gonna come after you if you go by yourself.
Yep. So yeah, them guys were talking shit. I was like, fuck y'all. I was like, you talking all that shit because you got your boys with you. I was like, fuck all y'all. And threw that goddamn tire over the fence. I don't give a fuck. The guy was like, get the
put
fuck
your little
out
mouth
of
to
here.
yourself.
Fuck you. When I get pissed off, I'll talk shit to you, boy. I don't give a damn.
You don't want to see that angry bean.
Open can of whoop ass.
Don't upset that bean. Oh, spot.